Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon Gen 1 solo runs. This one is, I've done the fully evolved version of him and he was pretty good. He's also got pretty good moveset and stat-wise, nothing stands out, but because of a fairly well-balanced Pokemon, he did okay, and his weakness would probably best be Blastoise. So let's pick Charmander. So yeah, today we're doing Nidorino. And Nidoking and also Nidoqueen, they're very, very similar. Stat-wise and move pool-wise. Let's turn that off. So I will assume that Nidorino and Nidorina should do just as well as they're fully evolved. As you see, their stats aren't anything special, but quick level up along with a okay starting learn set actually makes them okay for a solo run. Nidorino can learn Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Body Slam. Nidorino though won't learn Double Kick until like level 50 in Red and Blue. It's not like Pokemon Yellow that I'm used to when you used to catch Nidorans in the grass to the west of Viridian City. So we're not going to have any sort of effective move against Brock, but that's not too bad. I think we'll still be okay. Horn Attack's not too bad of a move. We do have Leer to bypass Bide. So, you know, we've got some options. First of all, let's deliver the parcel and head to Viridian Forest where we will beat some bugs and gain our first few levels. Because Nidorino levels up pretty quick, that gives him an advantage as well. Alright, let's get up to here. Will I use potions to defeat Brock? I shouldn't need to. As long as we can get through the Geodude okay, we should be fine. Now, I am thinking about should we use Leer against Geodude so we can do more damage, but Geodude does have Defense Curl, of course, so that kind of undoes Leer. But as you see, level 10 already, and we've only been through 2 trainers. That is the advantage of the fast level up group. Alright, let's grab this last potion and let's head over and battle the rival down next to Viridian City. If the rival doesn't use Sand Attack, we'll win every time. So literally the battle is kind of 50-50. It depends how much Sand Attack is used on us. We do outspeed. Pidgey went for a Gust. Nice. Alright, this will be an easy win. So Horn Attack, how strong is Horn Attack? Is it like base, I think, from memory, I think it's like base 55, base 50, 60, something like that. It's not categorized as like the really weak moves, but it's not the really strong ones either, so sitting somewhere in the middle. But it should be enough that we can get through Brock. We're level 11. We should be able to beat Diglett and Sandshrew just fine, and that should give us what we need to get past Brock with relative comfort. So, defeat Sandshrew, defeat Diglett, and level 13. 2 levels gained from that battle alone. Alright, so how much do we do against Geodude? That's not too bad. However, we have lost most of our HP. We may need an extra level or 2. Otherwise, we're going to have no HP when we come up against Onix. And obviously, we don't want to be having to use Tackle, so let's get to level 15. Level 15 should do it for us. That should give us around about maybe 45, 44 HP. And, oh, there's Poison Sting as well, so that, although it's a weak move, Brock does have 6 full heals per Pokemon, or is it 5? Might be 5 actually. Or is it 6? No, I'm sure it's 5. He's got 5 full heals per Pokemon. So trying to go for poison isn't necessarily the best option. Alright, now that we're level 15, let's have another go. Horn Attack, yeah. Horn Attack's doing... Oh, there's a critical hit as well. We haven't lost any HP. Geodude is only going for Defense Curl. Alright, this should be a win. We outspeed Onyx. There's a tackle. Screech, but it failed. Another Screech fails. Bite. Okay, now let's use Leer. Very nice. Now Horn Attack. And yeah, this will be a win. I usually don't like using moves like Leer, but I mean, it's one of those basic opening moves, so I guess it is still a legal move. It's not like I'm using Sand Attack after all, but it is what it is. Nidorino is at the level it would usually evolve at. Sweet, let's knock down all the bugs. Knock down all the Pidgeys, all the Rattatas that these trainers flaunt around. Alright, Mount Moon. Nidorino can learn Water Gun. And I might pick it up because it might come in handy against a couple of the rock-type trainers around Nugget Bridge. Then I can probably just replace it with Bubble Beam. Alright, oops, down the ladder. We should still be able to catch a Spearow as well in Cerulean City, because we have Poison Sting, which won't do a lot of damage. Oops. Oh, go away. Zubats, man. Alright, Voltorb, Coughing. Level 19, so solid level to be at this stage of the game. Let's grab that Great Ball. And let's duck over here and let's capture a Spearow. And level 8 Poison Sting, that should do. Sweet, alright, we have our Farfetch trade bait. Could Nidorino defeat Misty? Possibly at this level. But I think it would have to be a very lucky battle. Bubble Beam would do a lot of damage. So let's do Nugget Bridge first. Oh, Gust hit with a critical hit. We did lose a little bit of health, but we should be okay. To be honest, it doesn't actually matter what starter Pokemon goes up against Nidorino. Nidorino is only a poison type. So none of the starters have an effective move, and Nidorino can actually damage all of them super effective with the learn set that it can have, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, I think the rival will probably be one of the easier battles throughout the game. Alright, I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. Let's ditch some potions. Sweet. Horn Attack. Although Nidorino so far is not getting... Don't worry about Focus Energy, that move is glitched in Gen 1. Does the opposite of what it's meant to. Nidorino can't learn Seismic Toss, so there's no use picking that up. Oops, Water Gun. Water Gun. Level 24. Now, Oddish shouldn't be able to do anything to us either. Water Gun on Pidgey, and we'll have to use Tackle. We've run out of Horn Attack. Sweet, Misty should be a fairly easy battle at this level, I would think, but Bubble Beam could still do a lot of damage. Alright, let's have a look at the stats. And you know what, to be honest, those stats aren't bad. For a Pokemon that's not fully evolved, Nidorino is actually really good. Alright, get through Goldeen. Horn Attack. Starmie still outspeeds. Ooh, water gun hit with a crit. That's unlucky. Oh, but we survived the next one. Only just. If it went for a bubble beam, probably, yeah, definitely a different story. Would have been a loss if it went for bubble beam. Let's get rid of tackle. But, I mean, that is nature of Gen 1's AI. Unpredictable, not always perfect. Can Nidorino learn dig? Yeah, surely it can. Really? Okay. That's surprising. Considering the design of Pokemon that it is, that it has two front paws and all that, and you'd think it would be able to dig a hole. PGs. Oh. I have no more potions. And this dude does have Eradicate. Oh, Tail Whip. Oh, very lucky. That should have been a loss at that amount of health left, but sometimes you just take those lucky wins when you can get them. Alright, let's duck in and grab Farfetch'd. That'll give us cut. Nidorino can learn Body Slam. Very, very good move. Base 80, paralysis causing. Definitely a staple move in these solo runs to have is Body Slam. Alright, so let's grab that. Let's get rid of Water Gun. I'm probably never going to use Poison Sting either. But with Body Slam, yeah, now we're doing some damage. Send the Eradicate to Pokemon Tower. Get rid of Kadabra, get rid of Wartortle. Very neat. So just being a Poison type, the only types that are effective against me are Ground types and Psychic. As long as we can one-hit Sabrina's Pokemon, we'll be fine. Alakazam will likely go for Psywave, which basically won't do anything. Alright, let's battle Surge. Surge shouldn't be a problem either. He's got nothing super effective against me. Nidorino's pretty quick. It's strong. The only challenge here is getting through this stupid puzzle. Is it in the top? Yay! Ah, for once we get it on first try. I've got it on first try a couple of times. Not many though. On attack, on attack, on attack. Oh, it did hit with a Thunderbolt, which did a bit of damage, but now that we have Thunderbolt, Nidorino can learn it. Let's get rid of Poison Sting. We've got Bubble Beam for the Hiker in not Mount Moon, Rock Tunnel. Thunderbolt. Nidorino can also learn Ice Beam, which also is a really great move. To have... Should I heal? Nah, I should be fine. To have Ice Beam and Thunderbolt in your learn set, you're effective against most of the game. When you have Body Slam as well, that's another really, really strong move. So we're going to keep Body Slam, Thunderbolt, and we're going to have Ice Beam. What's the last move? Going through Nidorino's learn set, there's not actually really any good or bad move to have for that fourth spot. Alright, we have Bubble Beam, so we shouldn't have to worry about... Oops, Body Slam, Thunderbolt. Did I pick up that Super Potion? Because I need it already. Oh my god. I do have a full restore in my bag. Bulbasaur, Body Slam, nice, okay. Now that we're through the Slowpoke, we should be okay. Cool, alright. Avoid that trainer. Alright, 2 more trainers to go. This Hiker will be easy this time. Cool. Alright, I just had something pop up on Adobe's audition. Maracoda. says something about the preferences changes every time, or sometimes when I'm playing and it pops up. It doesn't actually do anything. In fact, I don't even know why it pops up, because nothing in my preferences change. Sweet, alright. We have a rival battle in here that we can do. Pidgeotto, Thunderbolt, Bubble Beam. Should I maybe keep Bubble Beam as the fourth move? A water type move. Possibly. Fury Attack, no, Fury Attack's rubbish. And that way we can preserve Ice Beam. So when we come up against Bruno, we can use Bubble Beam instead of Ice Beam and preserve our PP. For Lance's Dragons. Can Nidorino learn Surf? Nidoking can. I'm not sure if Nidorino does. Okay. First of all, let's get Fly. You know, I talk about it quite a lot. And it's a trainer flyaway thing. Let's get rid of Peck. I'm going to do it in this run. I'm going to show people what I mean. If no one's questioned it, but I'm going to show you what exactly I'm talking about. So let's come back through here. Alright, we're at the door. That gambler is like one pace down below us, so let's step down. Hold your start button as you're walking down and you'll get the menu to pop up. Select Ducks, fly to Cerulean City. This is what I'm talking about, see? You'll do that and then you'll just fly away, so it's like, haha, taunt. But now, I'm pressing my A button and nothing's happening. That's why that NPC is turning around. My start button also, I swear, I am pushing it. It's not doing anything. So what you do, you come up here. This is a trainer that you have to leave for this. Now, when you battle him, don't walk in front of him like this. You have to let him take a step towards you, otherwise the game will freeze. So Dad took me to a great party on the SSN. Defeat his Slowpoke. Easy. Alright, fly to Lavender Town like this. Now, the menu pops up on its own. I didn't press anything. Now, when you press B and you exit out of this, you'll get a Pokemon appear. That's how you get Mew in Pokemon Blue and Red and Yellow. It's level 7. If I use Growl on the Slowpoke that I was battling, every time I use Growl, it will, or it can be Growl, Leer, anything that modifies a stat, it will bring down Mew's level by 1. So you can technically get it at level 1. If you get it at level 1, you give it any EXP, it will instantly grow to level 100. That's a level 100 glitch with Nidoking in Viridian Forest that speedrunners have done in the past. So that's how you get Mew in this game. From a point of view, catching Mew like that would actually be quite handy in these runs, because Mew can learn Surf and Strength, which means I could technically not have to get Lapras, because I usually use Lapras for Surf and Strength. So that is another thought. I could potentially catch Mew. But I don't really think it's necessary. Okay, Horn Attack. There were many rumours on how to catch Mew back in the day on this. The truck by the SSN was one that was very popular. There is a truck next to the St. Anne. It's just never in frame of the Game Boy screen. The Game Boy screen is too small. The developers just put it there for decoration, not knowing that it wouldn't ever reach the screen due to the limitations of like the size of the Game Boy screen. Sandslash, okay. Ekans, Sandshrew, Arbok. Should be an easy battle, but let's just make sure. Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Body Slam, easy win. Although, Kangaskhan did a bit of damage. Okay, we also need to grab that bottle of water and get the TM for Ice Beam. Two waters. Grab the TM for Ice Beam. And yeah, let's get rid of Horn Attack. Since we got Body Slam, we don't really need Horn Attack anymore. I reckon in later Pokemon games, I reckon they should have ditched the 4-move slot. I reckon all moves you learn, even though it is sort of like in Arceus Legends how you can change a moveset. That's how Pokemon should be. You should just have all your moves available to you. You shouldn't need just 4 in your learn set anymore. For a Pokemon to only be able to remember 4 moves, that just doesn't make any sense. So I'm surprised that they've never actually changed that and ditched the old 4 move per move pool kind of deal. Alright, Ice Beam. Sweet, alright. We are poison typing, so grass moves won't do much against us. Oh, we get a freeze. Clutch. Sweet, and Vileplume. Good win, Nidorino. Victory Bell was the most dangerous. It can use Sleep Powder and then spam Razor Leaf. That was a great win by Nidorino. Alright, Pokemon Tower. The Ghosts will be a little bit difficult because they've got good Special, and Special is the only thing that we're using to hit them with. Can Nidorino learn Earthquake? Let me just quickly check that. I don't think it does. Yes, it does not. Or should I say no? No, it does not learn Earthquake. Nidoking does. Nidorino doesn't. Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Nice, Ice Beam. So we'll have to use our Thunderbolts and our Ice Beams and stuff to get past the Ghosts. So Agatha might be a bit tricky later on, because we're probably not going to be one-shotting her Pokemon with either of those moves. Alright, Marowak is down. Zubat, Zubat, Golbat. Coughing. Drowsy. Just got to beat up 3 useless members of Team Rocket. Sweet. And now we have the Poker Flute, and we can get through to Fuchsia City. We can go to Saffron as well. I am thinking Saffron first. Before we go any further, let's do Karate Master. Beat up the useless Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And then so the rival battle has been pretty easy so far. He does have an Alakazam now, which is quick and it is powerful. So, wow, Nidorino actually took some damage from the 2 Hitmons. That's an unusual turn of events. I'm curious. Let's see how well we do against a rival. If I do just get slapped by him, I'll go and do Koga instead. But I think we should actually do okay. There is another rare candy on floor 10 as well, but with how well Nidorino's doing, I don't think Nidorino will really need another rare candy. Alright, Pidgeot, let's go for Ooh, it went for sand attack. Oh, okay. Maybe this battle isn't going to go as well as I was hoping. Although yeah, confusion will knock us out. Yeah, let's go do Koga instead. Still though, Nidorino got quite a distance through the battle. So it shouldn't really need that many more levels. We can get Surf and Strength while we're down here as well. Alright, that's 4 steps down, 5 and 6, rare candy. Okay, I will deposit ducks here just in case Wheezing uses a self-destruct. Body Slam. Yeah, the Drowsy and the Hypno are potentially going to do more damage to us than Koga. Koga's gym's a weird one. It's supposed to be like a poison type gym, technique using type gym, but all the trainers have Drowsies. Sweet, okay, we're not quite at full health, but we should be okay. Coughing does have higher defense than special, so there's Horn Drill as well. Oh, freeze on Muck. That is absolute clutch. Absolutely clutch. Let's go for Body Slam. If it didn't use that X attack, I probably would have survived the self-destruct. Oh, another freeze. Clutch. Alright, Mark, freeze. Come on, let's get another freeze. Ice Beam does it in though. Coughing, I did see it use Smokescreen. Alright, Thunderbolt, miss. Self-destruct. Oh, only just. But we do survive. I knew if it didn't have an X attack, Nidorino was likely to be able to tank the hit. Alright, let's grab Warden's Teeth and Surf while we're here. Parasect. Okay, Venomoth. You can get Venomoths in here, you can get Rhyhorns, Scyther, Pinsir, depending what game you have. The Safari Zone, you catch some pretty mad Pokemon, but at this stage of the game, it's like all of your Pokemon are probably around level 40 and you catch these Pokemon in like the 20s. It just sort of defeats the purpose of them. I reckon they should have had Pinsir, Venonat and Paris in Viridian Forest. You know, then maybe some of the bug Pokemon might have been used a bit more. Alright. Let's try the rival now. We may have a bit better luck with him now. We're significantly higher level. We've taken a bit of damage against that trainer though. Alright, quick heal up. Alright, Pidgeotto. I'm actually going to go for Ice Beam. Ice Beam should be the stronger move. Whirlwind, that's fine. That's what we wanted. A full health win against Pidgeotto. Alrighty. Alakazam, do we outspeed? Oh, we don't. Oh, he went for a potion. And what we do outspeed Blastoise. I hope it goes for withdraw. No, went for bite. Well, Nidorino wasn't far off of winning that. So let's grind. Let's grind until we win. Although this attempt has gone a lot different. Wonder what level we need to be to outspeed Alakazam. We may need to one-shot Alakazam as well, because Psybeam will do a lot, Confusion will do a lot. So if we're not one-shotting that Alakazam and we're taking a massive hit before Blastoise, it's going to be very... Oh, Pidgeot's frozen. Nicely done. Growlithe is out. We're still at full health. Still at full health for Alakazam. Psybeam. Oh, look how much it did. Yeah, we definitely need to one-shot Alakazam. Let's battle the trainers down here. And maybe get to maybe level 47 or so. Unless we can one-shot Alakazam, we're just taking way too much damage in that battle. Because then we have Sabrina to get through as well. Ice Beam at top. Grimer. Wheezing is down, coughing is down. Level 46. Thunderbolt. Alright, this should be enough to get to level 47. Almost. What about doing another muck? 47, there we go. That should be enough, surely, to get through this rival. Sweet. Alright, Bubble Beam. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage against Growlithe. Oh, there's a one-shot on Exeggutor or Execute as well. Do we outspeed? We outspeed Alakazam now. Do we one-shot? Oh, critical hit. I don't know if that mattered or not. It probably did. But, alright, it's 2 shots on Blastoise and we're through. Let's pick up Lapras for Surf and Strength. Get through this last trainer. And then we should have an easy battle with Giovanni. Got a Nidorino of his own, Kangaskhan, Rhyhorn, Ice Beam, Nidoqueen, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Nicely done. Alright, let's get out of here and let's head back to Fuchsia and give Warden the gold teeth to get strength. We can pick up another rare candy there, and then we can head down to Cinnabar Island. Okay, strength, surf. What's everyone's favourite town in Gen 1? My favourite town in Gen 1 is Vermilion City. By the seaside, by the port, and then probably Lavender Town. And then probably Cinnabar Island, to be honest. Oh, then again, I quite like Celadon City as well. And no, it's not just because they got a casino there. And a seedy old man standing outside the gym, saying how great the gym is because it's full of girls. Man, Pokemon, when it first started, man, it had no filter. Even in the anime, like, some of the stuff in the anime was so not aimed at kids. I was going through my playlist yesterday and I found that Parasect, Primeape and Porygon all were not added to the playlist. Maybe something with the letter P. Every now and then I forget to add one to the playlist that's got them all in. It's also helping me keep count on how many I have left to do. Now, let's not take any chances. It has happened with Blaine before. That Arcanine has knocked itself out. while I have party Pokemon remaining. I might do Poliwhirl soon. Poliwhirl should actually be pretty good as well. Alright, Blaine. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. And let's go for Body Slam. Oh, Paralysis. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. Sweet, good win. Good win. And now we are off to Viridian City for the 8th gym, and that one should also be fairly easy. Then there will be another rival battle. But we should have enough in the tank to be able to get through, as long as we can get through Alakazam. Alakazam is really the only danger Pokemon. Sabrina. Always got to be forgetting. I thought I was really ahead of time. I've just 36.5 minutes I've just clocked. I thought I was getting through it a little bit quicker than what I should have been. Okay, Body Slam. As long as we outspeed, we should be okay. Double Kick. Nah. Venomoth. Thunderbolt? Body Slam. No, it's Bug and Poison. I always forget Venomoth's typing. I always, for some reason, think it's a flying type. Psywave, that did a bit of damage that time. Wow, Psywave actually did something that time. Well, that was unlucky because Psywave just does random damage. And those 2 times it was used, it just happened to do damage. Alright. Body Slam, Mr. Mime, Body Slam. Oh, damn! We got confused off of confusion. Well, if that didn't happen, that should have been a win. Alright, one more attempt. Let's go for Body Slam. We're knocking out Kadabra just fine. There's a Paralysis on Mr. Mime. Got hit by Confusion again, but... Oh, okay. Oh, Alakazam's outspeeding us. Oh, critical hit! Critical hit. Unbelievable. Good win. Well, look, Sabrina got lucky with Psywave. It's only fair that I get lucky with a critical hit. And my bag is full, so let's drop some items. 21, 38, that'll do. Giovanni, he shouldn't be an issue. He should actually be quite easy. Ice Beam on Rhyhorn. There is a Machoke, a Machop, and another Machoke here. In fact, we shouldn't even need to heal. I don't see Jiv, unless Dugtrio outspeeds us, which it could, and then it could go for Dig. Yeah, okay. Need a little bit more speed to get through Dugtrio. The rest of his team, Rhydon, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, they will not be able to do anything to us. So, how do I only have 7 rare candies? If I missed one. Whatever. Usually I have 8 or 9. I must have missed one somewhere. Either way, it don't matter. Is using rare candies cheap? Yeah, but you gotta give some sort of leeway. Ice Beam. I'm paralyzed. But we should be okay, because Rhydon can't really do anything. Sweet. Alright, we have One more rival battle before the Elite Four. Will Nidorino get the victory? Probably not. I don't see us actually outspeeding Alakazam. I think Alakazam might still outspeed us. Rhyhorn, Ice Beam, Growlithe, Bubble Beam. Sweet. Execute, Ice Beam. Alakazam. There, we don't outspeed, and Psybeam almost one-shots us. We get rid of Alakazam in one shot. Thunderbolt on Blastoise, that's 2 hits, and oh, it's gone for Skull Bash. Lowered its head and got another Thunderbolt. Well, lucky win. It could have went for something other than Skull Bash, maybe. It does also have Withdraw, mind you. Maybe Charizard would have been the stronger battle, because that Charizard at that battle has Flamethrower. And likes to use Flamethrower. Like to use it on my Beedrill. Oh man, that Beedrill run. That Beedrill run was absolutely horrible. I never want to use Beedrill ever again. It's not like it was like bad in stats. It's learn set and its learn set's based around Twin Needle and Pin Missile, which just aren't strong enough for a solo run. As a team player, Beedrill's like, he's okay. He's nothing special. But like, Beedrill's no Magikarp or Ditto, for example. Like, if you were doing a randomizer and you got a Beedrill, you'd be like, oh, you know, it's better than, and you could name as many Pokemon as you want. I am thinking about doing some videos with Pokemon Showdown as well. Doing some like random teams, randomized teams. Then maybe like which is the best fire type and all that. Have like a team of water types against another team of water types, but having them all different. You know, a Blaziken versus Charizard. I might do that. I might do that sometime soon. Pokemon Showdown. Alright. We're nearly up to the Elite. Oh, I have a Repel and I just did not use it. And now that I'm basically through, it doesn't even matter, does it? Alright, Ducks and Lapras. Into the bin. We can pick up 6 full restores. We can actually pick up a few more. There's TM6 as well. Cool, we can pick up 2 more. I think Nidorino will struggle a bit. What level is it? 59. Thunderbolt. Well, as long as we can get past... Yeah, so... The good thing is that we are defeating most of Lorelei's team. Oh, Lapras missed twice with Blizzard. So if we can get through Lorelei consistently, we should be able to defeat Bruno with just absolute ease. Sweet. Now we're up to Agatha. Agatha's the one which I'm thinking is going to be difficult. But if we can get through to Agatha every time, then we're also going to level up pretty quick. So, yeah, we are asleep. We couldn't even outspeed Gengar. And this is... I would say that Nidorina will do very similar to Nidorino. So I might not do them back to back. Otherwise we're going to have 2 episodes in close proximity which are going to be very similar. Jinx and Lapras. That time it hit, but we survived the Blizzard. Or the Body Slam, whatever it used. I think it was Blizzard to do that much damage. Alright, Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam can pretty much do... Well, it can't knock out Machamp as quick as Body Slam, but good win. I'm not even going to bother healing. I don't think we're getting past Agatha for a little while. Yep, Ice Beam did nothing. Oh, we get a freeze. We've got no PP left for Thunderbolt. Still in this. Oh, we're still in this. I'm gonna have to use Body Slam against Arbok because Nightshade. Damn, I actually did okay. Stat check. Yeah, so Nidorino has got a lot more attack than special, but we can't damage a ghost. Nidorino, if it could learn Dig or Earthquake, oh, it'd smash Laura. It'd smash Agatha, easy. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Fortunately though, we are leveling up very quick, so I don't think this run's going to take much longer. It's only been going for 46 minutes. That's pretty good time. To be fair, like, Nidorino is not a bad Pokemon by any means. It's actually done really well throughout the whole run. Come on. Oh, confused again. There's an error with Nidorino. I think it's in the starting menu. You have all the Pokemon sort of cycling through before you press A to sort of start the game. I think if you press A on Nidorino, I think it has Nidorina's cry. Down goes Jinx. Ah, we got frozen. Alright. Level 65. Get rid of Dugong. We knock out Cloyster in one hit, at least, and that's a large payday in terms of experience points. Good win. Alright, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam. It's all just, I'm just using Bubble Beam against Bruno. This is a tough, alright, we're outspeeding and we get a freeze. And we get the freeze. I don't like Golbat. Alright, Ice Beam, we're outspeeding Haunter. 3 Ice Beams, cool. Alright, let's use Body Slam on Arbok. We outspeed Gengar as well. We don't get a freeze. Ice Beam again. Don't get a freeze. Don't get a freeze, but... Oh, how long are you going to stay confused for? Oh my god. Oh, that is absolute bullshit, man. That is absolute garbage. I was confused for like 6 turns. Otherwise, we're probably getting the win. God damn. Alright. Good thing is we outspeed, and as soon as we get through Agatha, we're probably winning the game. Because by the time we get to the rival, we should be outspeeding Alakazam, and that'll be a one-shot on Body Slam, I reckon. Alright, Ice Beam on Gengar. We did get a freeze last time, which was lucky as well. Nightshade does a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Alright, no confusion against Golbat. Now we're asleep. Still need a little bit to get past Agatha. Alright, one shot on Dugong, very nice. Almost a one shot on Cloyster. Jinx. Lapras. Don't even need to heal against Bruno. Why doesn't Machamp ever attack, man? Bruno's Machamp is really, really strange on this game. Ice Beam on Gengar, we're confused. There's Golbat, which used Haze. We really need a freeze on that Alright, Lorelei is at least consistent. So every time we get knocked out, we're at least gaining another level by the time we get back to Agatha. It's a shame because Nidorino, well, I mean, it's still only just clocked over 50 minutes, so it's still actually making really good time. And I accidentally hit body slam then too. Sweet, good shot. Sweet, Marchamp, good. Is it just going to be us getting to Agatha every time for like... Ah, I've hit body slam again. Sweet. Alright. Arbok shouldn't be a problem. Body slam, nice. Alright. We outspeed Gengar. Do we get a freeze? No. Do we get a freeze? No. Freeze. Critical hit. Good enough. Although, we've got nothing for Lance. However, we are a poison type. Which means Lance is only going to go for agility and barrier for Dragonite. So, as long as we can get past Gyarados and Aerodactyl, which we have Thunderbolt, we will be fine. We can just use body slams one-shotting with a crit. Jeez, Aerodactyl still outspeeds us. It will have to recharge, but we can get rid of Dragonite. Because we're part poison, good AI will only use psychic moves, and his dragons have a psychic move which is agility, which doesn't do anything to us. Well, alright. Elixir, first attempt at the rival. And I reckon this could be a win. Ice Beam on Pidgeot. We don't get a freeze, but that's okay. Let's hit Thunderbolt. Alakazam, do we outspeed? Yes, Body Slam. Wasn't a one-shot with Body Slam, and we got hit by a Psybeam. If that was a full-fledged Psychic, that probably would have knocked us out. Arcanine went for Roar. Then Takedown and misses. Ice Beam on an Exeggutor. Frozen Solid. That is an absolute clutch. Thunderbolt, it's going to be too... Oh, and it's gone for Withdraw. Very lackluster rival battle, but hey, he's the one who picked the moves, not me. Nidorino is through at 53 minutes, which is a fantastic time for a Pokemon that's not fully evolved. Let's do a final stat check. And decent attack and speed for, remember, still not fully evolved. Well, Nidorino was actually really good. Good learn set as well. Body Slam, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt. Can't complain with that. Well, I hope you enjoyed Nidorino's run. I am considering doing Poliwhirl next. I think Poliwhirl will actually be okay, and I will do Nidorina soon as well, but apart from them, we're actually running out of secondary evolved Pokemon. I might do the starters as well, Charmeleon, Ivysaur and Wartortle, because I haven't done them, so maybe they might be fun to do as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed Nidorino's run. Wherever you are in the world, hope you're well, keep safe, farewell.